math for us?
Yes, I do. And the question I have right now is called in by the person who just won the Brain Buster, Jennifer. And she wanted to know, what is $4.24 divided by 8? In order to do this, I'm going to rewrite the problem. And this allows us to just work the problem out a little bit easier. Now, I know that 8 does not go into 4. So I'm going to put a 0 there. And this is dollars. And now I'm going to add the decimal. And it goes straight above where the decimal is on the original part. Now 8 goes into 42 5 times, because 8 times 5 is 42. And now I subtract. There's 0 left over. Now,
It's 40.
40, yes. Wasn't thinking right there. Now I bring the 4 down, and 8 goes into 24 3 times, and that equals exactly 24 with no remainder. So our answer is 53, or 0.53 of a dollar, which is 53 cents. So that's how you would do that problem. Now the next question is a story problem. Has to do with Mark going to the store. Mark bought 100 jars of peanut butter for $2.49 each, and he bought 97 jars of garlic jam for $1.03 each.
Garlic jam?
He has strange taste.
Oh boy.
The capital of Japan is Tokyo. If he brought $563.27, how much does he have left over? And then down at the bottom it says Japan, land of the rising sun. The first thing we need to do is go through and decide what is important in this problem and what isn't. And it says Mark bought 100 jars of peanut butter. That's important. The price, $2.49, that's also important. 97 jars of garlic jam. That's important. Now we have the capital of Japan is Tokyo. What the capital of Japan is has absolutely no bearing on how much the garlic jam and peanut butter cost. I'm just going to cross it out just so it helps me visualize that it means nothing. If he brought $563.27, how much does he have left over? Well, that's asking the actual question. This was the information you need to solve the problem, the question. So that's important. Now we have Japan, land of the rising sun. That has nothing to do with garlic jam and peanut butter and prices. So we can just get rid of that. And sometimes if you're looking at your problem in your book, you might want to mentally get rid of whatever doesn't belong. But I wouldn't cross it out in your school book. Now we're going to solve the problem. To do that, we need to find out how much the jars of peanut butter cost altogether, plus the 97 jars of garlic jam. We have 100 jars of peanut butter times $2.49. If you multiply anything by 100, it's that number itself, oops, 9, there, plus 2 zeros. And now I have to move the decimal over 2 places. So it's $249 for the peanut butter. Next thing we need to do is find out how much the garlic jam was. 97 jars times the price, $1.03. So 1.03 times 97. And 7 times 3 equals 21. So write the 1, carry the 2. 7 times 0 is 0 plus 2. 7 times 1 is 7. Now write a 0 down to hold the tens place. 9 times 3 equals 27. Carry the 2. 9 times 0 is 0 plus 2. And 9 times 1 is 9. Now I'm going to add 9. 7 and 2 again is 9 plus 9. Now I have to move the decimal over 2 places to the left. So this is how much the jam costs. Now going back to the question, it says how much does he have left over? We're going to have to subtract the price of the peanut butter and the jam from this. And I could do that in 2 steps, subtract this from the price and then subtract that. Or, what might be easier, is to add these two together and then subtract that entire number, which is what I'll do. I'll write this down as jam. 1 plus 0 is 1. 9 plus 0 is 9. Add the decimal. 9 plus 9 is 18. Carry the 1. 15 and 2. 3. What? Excuse me, this is 3. Now, this is 4. Did I mess up somewhere? Oh, I know. Okay.
Yeah, you had this one that you carried.
Yeah, there. This is 348.91. Oops, that's too messy to read. That's how much the peanut butter and jam cost altogether. And now we'll subtract that from $563. Minus $348.91. And now when we do this, 7 minus 1 is 6. 2 minus 9. 9's larger, so we're going to have to borrow. This becomes a 2, and this becomes 12. 12 minus 9 is 3. Bring the decimal straight down. Can't subtract 8 from 2, so we're going to borrow again. 12 minus 8 is 4. 5 minus 4 is 1. And 5 minus 3 is 2. So we have $214.36 left.
I still don't understand garlic jam.
I don't either.
Well, thanks for that math information, Danielle. And before you go, we need to have you do a drawing, and this is for some delicious Baskin and Robbins ice creams.
The winner is Charlene, who is a 6th grader at Alki.
Okay. And be sure you give us a call, 896-HELP. If you live outside of the Vancouver dialing area, call us collect, and we have a TDD